Hi, P. How are you doing? Gotcha. Hey, RBS. Is it windy where you live? It's crazy windy here. Hey, Chris. Not too much. Took the pickup to get an oil change this morning. Other than that, not much. It is very, very windy here. Let me see here what the temp is. Cold as a witch's titty. Yeah, it's cold. I know when I was getting the oil change this morning, I stepped outside to smoke a cigarette, and let me tell you what, that freaking door, it was hard to open because of the pressure from the wind, and I'm standing out there. I think I took maybe six drags off of my cigarette. I was, screw this shit. It literally was like, blowing you. I know that sounded dirty, but I didn't mean it that way. But yeah, it's bad. We got some snow. My brother's road, that's all ice. As soon as I turned in there this morning, because I had to take my son down there, the whole ass end just went. And y'all know 4-wheel drive doesn't mean shit in the ice. But other than that, just sitting here waiting on the husband to get home from work. Ooh, shit. And I might take a nappy poo. Hi, Nora. Yeah, I was talking to Ken and I was like, I'm kind of bored. I was thinking about starting a stream. I don't know. I don't know, Junior. But he's like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, well, maybe I will. I told Austin last night, Nora, I don't know if you had heard or not, but so I mailed you guys' wreaths out yesterday. You're to be getting it tomorrow. Now, the receipt says, which I'm wondering if that was the time, because it says expected arrival Friday 12/26. And then it says 11:59 p.m. Well, they're not going to be delivering packages at midnight. So I'm just wondering, that might have been the time that I was there. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so you'll be getting that tomorrow. And I told Austin, now keep in mind when you get them, they're going to be kind of squished. So you're going to have to fluff them back out. And the box is huge. I know. I hope you guys like them. How's baby girl? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Oh, and yeah, so I told Austin too, idiot me, after the box was already taped like 12,000 times, like shit, I totally forgot to put that dress in for Marina. So next week when I get back out, I'll ship the dress separately. And then I mean I'll let you know when I do it. That way, you'll know that you're gonna be getting it. But I was so pissed at myself and I was like, there's no way I'm opening that frickin' box again. I put the link if anybody wants to hop up. Yeah, that's the way it was with me because I was like, damn it. Well, because I don't have the small boxes. Hey, Howie, how the hell are you? We're doing good, my dear. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'll have to get a smaller box for that. Oh my goodness. Tired. Yeah, woke up to freaking snow on the ground, and it was after 1 o'clock this morning until I went to bed, and it wasn't doing shit outside. Then when I got up this morning, I was like, oh damn, got some snow, and it is so freaking windy here. Thank God I live in a block house. It ain't blow me away. Oh, Nora, look what I made last night. I love this. Is that not adorable? It's hard for me to try to get it all on the screen and at the same way and whatever. He has the jingle bells. Isn't it so cute? I know, I absolutely love that. Yeah, I did a couple yesterday. They're not they're not selling. I don't understand it. Nice. Actually, it's not pink. It's red. Can you see it better now, the color? Yeah. If I hold it up closer, I think you can probably tell it's red. But I really, really like that one. Yeah, my lighting sucks. Yeah, I mean, I've tried it online, blah, 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 blah. I don't get it. Austin and Nora got 8 of them. Um, Ken got one. The oil lady, where we get our heating oil through, she got 4, 2 for herself and then 2 for gifts. And I have one to make for Lucky. She wants the Dallas Cowboys one. But I cannot seem to sell these. I don't understand it. Yeah. I did let me grab it because I don't know. I probably will make another one of these. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I love, love, love that. Yeah, I might make another one of those because I have one more of the snowflakes, the snowflake signs. Thank you. Yep, I put them on the marketplace. I put them on rummage sites. I put them on my personal Facebook page. I put a couple of them on eBay and nothing. Hell yeah. Yeah, when I was sitting this morning waiting on the pickup to get done, there was an older guy. He was there. Lo and behold, what's the chances of this? The same exact pickup that I have, same color, same everything. Like I couldn't tell them apart. But anyway, he had a hat with the flag on it, and then he had like a button of Trump. And I was like, dude, I love that. He's like, yeah. He goes, I like to mess with people, if they comment about it or whatever. And I said to him, I said, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because I was going to do Austin and Nora's package, and there was this little beater car, I guess, and they had a Harris sign on there. My kid's like, yeah, run them, whatever. I'm like, no, but if I happen to get the red light, I might like put my window down and be like, hey, I like your sticker. Yeah, too bad. Wah. I'm so over it, to be honest with you. So over that. Are you heading out, Howie? I'll catch you another time. Yeah, Nora, I'm going to put your address in and see exactly how far it is from my house to your house. Because I know Ken's planning, I want to say July, but I'm not, I don't do well with like a lot of other people. Actually, let me grab your receipt that has your address on it and I'll put it in right now. I'd say probably a good 5 hours. Shit. Let me see here. Oh shit. 6 hours and 6 minutes. 322.1 miles. God damn. I wonder what half of that would be. because we have to meet up. Well, I was off. I know that, Chris. I meant like halfway for them and halfway for me when it gets nicer, because I wouldn't expect her to take the baby out in the winter. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who all um, Ken had said was going. If it's a few people and it's ones that I like, possibly, but I live in Pennsylvania, Chris, central Pennsylvania. Yeah, I don't know, Nora. Like I said, honestly, there's very few people that I feel comfortable around. Where are you at again, Chris? You're in no, you're not. Are you in New Jersey? Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna keep putting this link up. Nobody wants to come up. I'm all by my lonesome. Did you talk to G today, Chris? I seen he had put that he wasn't feeling well, so he wasn't going live. I didn't see that he was on Messenger, or I would have sent him a message to check on him because I don't want to bother him if he's not feeling well. Yeah, it's not showing me who's on. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times over the phone, but 9 chances out of 10, yeah, it's Messenger. I know he said those chemo pills was really messing with him. Yeah, that's what I read on his I think it was his community post that he wasn't doing alive. No. Yeah, hopefully he gets to feeling better. I need new glasses, y'all. How's Austin's neck, Nora? Oh my heavens, Chris, that's terrible. I had that before. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. This was years ago. Me and my husband and kids um, went out for Chinese down to the Chinese buffet with friends of ours at that time. And her husband, Wayne, and I were the only ones that got the clams. And I mean, I can eat the clams. And Wayne, he really put them away too. Nobody else got sick. Wayne and I were so fucking sick. Yup. Puking, crapping, like you're sitting on the freaking toilet with the trash can in front of you. It was running a feet. Oh, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. So we pretty much figured it had to have been the clams. I wish you guys could see this wind and hear it. It's crazy. Fucking neighbor's mailbox is like laying on the goddamn ground. Still in bed. Still in bed. Yeah. Oh, so do I, Nora. That's my favorite. Broiled. Clams, love them. I know. It just about took me away, girl. And you're just a little thing. I was fighting the goddamn wind, like I said, when I stepped out, when they was changing the oil in the pickup, I stepped outside to smoke a cigarette. The door literally it was like resisting me with the wind. I got outside, it was like, you could feel yourself just like leaning forward or whatever. It was like, holy shit. So I can imagine it probably did almost blow you away. Yep. Well, I can't agree with the raw because I've never tried them raw. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I love those. And lobster. Oh, Adam doesn't care much for lobster. Told him he's like, duh. The crab legs. Oh my god. Put it this way. If you can find an all you can eat buffet, which we used to have one um, uptown here, they had it Friday nights and Saturday nights. They was expensive. But let me just tell you what, I got my money's worth and so did Adam. Oh yeah. The shrimp we get shrimp down at Wise's. I don't know if y'all have a Wise's down there, down at the grocery store. And they're steamed and then they have like Old Bay seasoning on them and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Delish. Or just the peel and eat shrimp. Now I'm not one for like breaded stuff, but you give me a good broiled seafood. Oh god. And a crab cake. Oh, I know. Me too. It's a shame that they got rid of the one uptown here. And something that I would love to do sometime, which we've never ever done it, was like a seafood boil or whatever, like with your crawl. Well, I call them crawdaddies, but yeah, your crawfish, the potato. the corn, the sausage, stuff like that, and dump all that shit out like on a picnic table or whatnot. Oh, son of a bitch. That sounds amazing. When's your birthday? I would drive 6 hours for a seafood boil. Now, do you eat them the way that they claim you're supposed to? Do you suck the head? I don't. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Chris. February. It's pretty goddamn cold out for that. That's alright. Just send Austin's ass out. Yeah, you get me a pound of shrimp from down at Wise Markets. I'm happy camper. And they have it's like a seafood salad. Has shrimp, crab meat. I don't even know what all in it, but oh my gosh, it is so fucking good. And they also have a seafood dip, I guess, but it's very, very thick. We eat it on like Ritz crackers or something like that. But I'll tell you what, it's also very good if you just spread it like on a piece of bread or something. Oh my god, it's amazing. Has a kick to it, but it's good. Yeah, I like crawfish. But like I said, I've never they say the right way to eat that is to suck the head. I know. Me too, Chris. Y'all need to get together and make a big ass seafood boil. When I was a kid, we went to the beach every summer, well, down to the shore in Delaware, and my dad and his buddy they'd go out clamming, crabbing, shit like that, and then we'd bring all this seafood back home with us, and they would make every single kind of clam chowder that there was, and you'd have at that time neighbors actually visited and people actually visited each other. Let me just tell you what, they're probably, I don't know, 50, 60 people. And yeah, you had the clams, you had the crabs, the whole crabs, um, corn on the cob, whatever, whatever. That was a lot of fun. But that stuff's so expensive. Yeah, I don't go to like when it was open and we went uptown, like the boys would get because they had like the fresh cut fries, the mac and cheese, stuff like that. I don't go to a seafood buffet to fill up on that shit. Oh hell to the no. Yeah, you got that right. It cost me just about $100 just for an oil change. And I was pissed because my first one, like we bought the truck, whatever, whatever. The first one was supposed to be free. Well, guess what? It wasn't. They had something fucked up. So I had to pay for it, whatever, paid the bill. Well, the next one, that one will be free. And I said to the guy, I said, I'm going to tell you right now. I said, if I fucking come down the next time and y'all try to charge me for it, I'm going to be ripping some shit up. Because the salesman that sold the pickup to us never put, I guess, a note or something like that. Well, he only lasted maybe a month. and quit, whatever, whatever. Well, we didn't have the pickup that awfully long. So I was like, you've got to be fucking shitting me. So because of his, dumbness or negligence, whatever, you want to call it, yeah, just about $100. Assholes. If I'd have fucking knew that, I would have took like lube or something with me. Yeah, they don't give a flying rat's ass. And that's the thing that pisses me off. And from what the from what the guy was telling me, because this fella is new, not to the business, but new to the oil change place. Like he had worked over, it wasn't in sales. It was, I don't even know. But anyway, I was like, you mean to tell me, like you guys are not going to stand behind this? We spent over $38,000 on that truck, and you're not going to stand behind like $100 oil change. I was not a happy camper. Uh, yeah, this is just in a small town, Chris. And it really, I mean, I think it took a little bit longer than it probably should have, but they're very, very understaffed. So, oh, absolutely, Nora. The last time in the escape, that got changed right here. But like I said, the first one was supposed to have been free. And I even told the guy when I made the appointment, nope, yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah, like I said, there was an older gentleman down there, and we were shooting the shit, and then the fella that's in charge of appointments or whatnot, he was talking, and yeah, it was decent. They certainly do. They certainly do, Nora. They get you coming and going. My whole thing, to be honest with you, is, you know, I'm one for my word. Like if I tell you something, unless I'm dead, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make it happen. So for them to be, oh, we don't have anything, blah 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 blah, but yet they were just bitching about how the salesman literally like took lunch and never came back. Okay, so how is that my fault that I don't know? Like I said, the whole thing pissed me off. But what do you do? I mean, you had to fucking pay it, so you just pay it, suck it up. But I guarantee you, they're not going to get me the next time because I will grab my key and away I go. Because well, at first they tried to tell me that I didn't do because I have. Hang on a sec. I have the thing. It's the Ford app. All right, Chris. And they were trying to tell me that I didn't have, an account, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yes, I do. Like, I literally started my truck from it this morning. So, yeah, I got to get gas in my car or in the truck. But that's what I have right there. And I can, right there, if I swipe that, it's going to start my truck. I can go into, it tells me what the odometer reading is. It tells me the tire pressure, it tells me that. It gives you the odometer reading. I mean, it it fucking tells you everything. And they were telling me that I didn't have this. Yes, I absolutely did. Or I do, rather. Because it goes by points. So I don't know. Because I told him, I said, I don't know if the salesperson was talking about points for my oil change. All I know is he said the first one's on me. That's all I know. So, and that's what you go by. Oh, I know exactly. That's because he's like, well, do you have that? I go, yeah. Which, granted, you can say you have something and you don't. I totally get it. Can you show me? Can you pull it up? I'm like, yep. There you go. There you go. There it is. And guess what? If I click on it, it's going to pull it up. My internet's slow as balls, but and there we go. So don't, you know what I mean? Don't tell me that I don't fucking have it when clearly I do. And then they're like, oh, well, sometimes it takes like 7 days for your points to get transferred, blah, blah, blah. That's not my fault. I ain't trying to be like, bitching or whatever, but yeah, especially right around Christmas, and boom, there's another $100. They don't give a freaking rat's ass. They really, really don't. And that's one thing I'll tell you. My dad always said, if you're wrong, you admit you're wrong, but if you're right, you fight tooth and nail. Like I will argue, I will fight until I'm blue in the face because I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong. Yeah. No, dude's just like, well, I'm so sorry. The only thing that I can do is, the next time. I'm like, well, you better fucking write that shit down. He gave me his card. Well, the next time he says, call me, blah, blah, blah. I'll make your appointment. I'll take care of it. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, that sounds awfully familiar because I was told before, I'll take care of it. Your first one's on me. I got it. I got it. We'll take care of it. No, they didn't. But anywho, I'm down to two. Everybody's leaving me. I know Ken's busy because I had already asked him if he was going to pop in, but he's working on a big house, pain in his ass. Oh God. If I let our dog out, that little fucker would be like up the road. I told my oldest son, technically it's his dog. I said, why don't you get one of those fences, like the underground fences or whatever? No, he doesn't want to hear nothing about that. He says, well, I don't want him to get shocked. I don't want him to get shocked. Well, okay, but he's gonna have to learn. You know what I mean? But I wish we had something like that, Chris. That would be so nice. And we live out in the country. We have a huge property, so we definitely have the room for it. And I even told Dalton before, I said, why don't you put something like that? And then, when he wants to go out or whatnot, plus he's a bigger dog, so he would be able to, run and get some of his energy off. But he hasn't done anything yet. That's not saying that he won't, but I don't know. I'll tell you of late, it wasn't the dog getting out, but it was my son's girlfriend's cat. Kept fucking running out yesterday morning. Ran out again. It was cold. It was windy. Trying to get the cat. It's like, you know what? Stay out here then. So I come in, I'm farting around doing, my reese or whatnot. Pretty soon I see the cat because I sit right here, right by a window. Like right here is a window. Cat's just looking. I'm like, I get up, zoom. His ass was in. I said, you get your ass in the goddamn house right now. He was like, fuck this shit. It's too goddamn cold outside. But yeah, he tries. He still does. For the property here, I have no clue what the square footage is here, Chris. I just know we have a very, very nice sized property. Yeah, that really wonders me with G because he posted he made the pork chops or the pork chops and potatoes. Hi, Larry. And surely he would have seen if the pork chop was bad. He knows how to cook, so he would have seen if it wasn't done. I mean, I don't know what else he had to eat. I'm not saying it was his dinner. Is it windy down there, Larry? Yep, same here. We got some snow as well. You can just literally hear that wind just roaring. I said it knocked the neighbor's mailbox down off the post. Do any of you guys have a coal stove or a wood stove? stove that you use, or just like oil or electric? We have oil, and the last I priced it, it was $2.99 a gallon. Oh, I'm quite sure you do, Chris. That lake effect snow? Hell yeah. Same here, Larry. Yep, we're in a wind advisory. We were yesterday too. It was windy out, but not near like it is today. I feel sorry for the goddamn birds that are trying to fly. All right, Chris. Dogs are like, screw this shit. It's too fucking cold and windy. Oh, geez, Larry. Well, you're gonna have to wait until you get that silicone doll. And I would so pay money to see that shit. And take that bitch to Walmart. Could you imagine though, seriously? Like you pull up to Walmart and there's somebody with a doll. And like, you're gonna keep your ass in this goddamn truck, blah, 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 blah. You get one, Larry, and buy the, like the Santa lingerie and a Santa Claus hat and put it on your doll and just drive her around in your neighborhood. And then hope that the nut ward has Wi-Fi. That wouldn't shock me. The shit that they come out with nowadays, honestly, is like, who the hell would think of something like that? Yeah, and then if you want to drink, maybe they'll have a some for compartment where you can dump a beverage in the boobies. You get thirsty, just a little suckle of the zipper. I need to come up with that. I need to trademark that or whatnot. That's a good idea. Oh shit! I'm gonna put the link up one more time. Nobody comes to see me. Exactly, Larry. See, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just pour yourself a little drinky poo in there. my goodness. Coffee. Well, one side coffee and then the other side milk. Perfect. Now that would really get the people looking and wondering, what the fuck? Pull into Walmart and you're like, milking the teats. Got your cup there and you're milking. Wow. Guarantee that would probably go viral. That would go viral, you would go into the nut house. But it is a good idea. You just have to make sure that you seatbelt her in. Because you don't want your drink spilled. Give me 1 second here. Hey, Doug. Oh my goodness. How's your weather, Doug? Cold and windy as shit here. Okay, I'm back. Hey, see ya, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Stay warm. Yeah, our winds didn't subside at all here. It's it's fucking crazy. Oh God, Larry. While sucking on the teat, you have to put that part in too. Hell yeah, it'd be funny. He'd be dead. You wouldn't know. I'm quite sure, like the EMS or whatever. Could you just imagine some of the shit that they walk into when having to like gather a body?
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
What you doing?
Talking to some people.
Talking to some people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exactly, Douglas. Exactly. Larry would be face down getting a drink. Shelly's not feeling good either. Oh, there you are. Hi, Shelly. What for shot? No, I didn't hear nothing about that dog. Oh, the shits. Okay, because you texted me you took 5 shots. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I got you, girl. Ooh, what did you eat, Shelly? I know, I hate that fucking autocorrect too. Yeah, maybe it was something that you ate. My ass. That you didn't eat. So you cannot blame that on me. That one is not my fault, Shelly.
What do you do now?
Exactly, Larry. I agree with Larry, Shelly. Stop. Yes. Yep. Stop putting all those meat sticks in your mouth. Exactly. Larry's on the ball today. See, you didn't even have to pay a doctor. Larry pinpointed it down, and that's exactly what's wrong. Take 2 Tylenol, call us in the morning. No, he's too worried about his silicone doll.
Who, me?
No, I'm on
I don't have any silicone doll.
because I told Larry, I said, wouldn't that be something if he gets the silicone doll, and then you can dump drinks or a drink of your choice in its boobies, and then you say you stop at Walmart or whatever, and you're thirsty. Larry's like, yeah, I would nurse the hell out of them. Exactly. Then he said about coffee. I said, well, one, you could have coffee. The other one, you could have milk.
Well, can we talk to you? Or how long are you going to be home?
Not long,
Okay.
because I'm been an hour. But yeah. And then I was like, damn, I need to trademark that. But Larry, just telling you, if you do that, do not forget to buckle the bitch up. You got to put the seatbelt on the bitch.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Uh-oh. So, Tony wasn't here today. So I was running. But whatever, I don't mind.
I feel so unloved. Not one person came up.
A, B, C, D. 145 rolls around. Well, Heather told me.
Bend over, Shelly, and let the meat stick plug up where the shit is leaking. Just make sure it's clean first, Shelly. Make sure it's clean really good first. And then, yeah, absolutely, Larry. I agree with that. It's like, plug it up. It'll be all right.
So the second half of what I just fucking did.
Either that or you know what? Maybe when Shelly thought she was eating chocolate, I think Jason might have gave her some laxatives.
Yeah, Antonio was here, but I still got 5 houses.
Yeah, Shelly, if that's what you're using to plug the asshole up, definitely make sure it's washed. Gotta be careful with that.
Keep doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Go the right way. This way, boom.
I still say Jason gave you laxatives. He's like, here, honey. Here, honey. Try some of this chocolate. If you're still with me, give me a hands up or a thumbs up or something.
Throw your hands up. Up in the club, just broke up, doing my own thing. Decided to take a trip, and I don't notice me. Locked on me, locked on me. Where's the cat?
All right. Well, Larry, you go on and do your thing, whatever you're doing. Shelly, you go take care of your asshole. I'm going to hop off. Oh, Jesus, Larry. Oh, my God. Have fucking Carl make one, Shelly. Larry, you're going to have to tell Ken to have Carl make Jason one of them. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off here. I'll talk to you all tonight. Thanks for stopping in. Love you guys.